Hello there, Scorpio. How are you today? Today, let's take a look at the energy that's coming towards you in love. Who they are, what they want, and whether they are the real thing. Okay, bottom of the deck here, you've got the Hierophant. The energy of someone that is very much into tradition, values, rules, structure. So this is someone who doesn't play around. They definitely like a lot of structure, stability. And, you know, this person is also very wise that's coming in. And even perhaps like a leader in their community, in their group of people, because they are so wise. And it's almost like their intuition. They have this deep connection with their inner self, and they just know things. You know what I mean by that? When you see people like that, they have such wisdom about them. But definitely someone who is very stable and really likes tradition, rules, and structure. Now here you're coming in with the energy of being guarded, right? Because perhaps there's something that's happened in the past that's really kind of guarded you a little bit. You fell in love and with someone perhaps, and it really kind of hurt you a little bit. And you're kind of sitting there evaluating your life, and you're thinking, you know what, I'm perfectly happy with what I have. I don't need love. But know that it's being offered to you. You have this opportunity to find love and receive love. And the thing is you're really fixated on your current life, and you're stable, you're happy with, well, you're happy. This to me is a card of boredom, but to you this boredom is security, because it means things aren't up and down, and you're not going to have to get your heart hurt again, right? You don't have to get hurt again, because if you just keep everybody away, you're not going to allow yourself to get hurt. There was some fighting here in the last situation that you were in, and it still kind of makes you think that there was some, you know, competition here between you and your last person that you were in, that there was so much rivalry. And maybe you thought that this individual had too many people in her life that wanted to be with them. And you had to compete for this person's attention. And here you've got the Two of Wands. You were planning things with this person. You had goals, you had plans. You saw the future with this person, with you being with this person. You were thinking, oh, we could travel. I can, you know, introduce you to my family. We can, you know, make memories, all of these things. You really had plans with this individual. You really saw them as going to be a part of your life and something that you were really going to, you know, add to your world. There's a part of you that's really kind of retreated within yourself, kind of isolated yourself from everybody, because this past relationship here really hurt you, and it was part of you that, you know, you kind of just retreated within yourself. And at this point, you know that it's time for you to come out of hiding and shine your light outward and share your light with everyone else. But it was definitely a time for you to kind of retreat and really try to deal with what happened here with your previous relationship. Now here in what's happening as far as what's around you, you want love. You want true love. This is what you're projecting outward to everyone else. You're ready and you want love, but there is a part of you here that's still hidden and isolated. And you don't show that to everybody, and you don't show that you've guarded yourself, and you had to, and this recent relationship really put you in your man cave or woman cave and had to think about everything, about what happened. But there is a part of you that is ready for love and wants love, and you have so much love to give. You just can't find that person. Yeah, look at what's coming your way. You've got the Two of Cups, someone, a counterpart, a person who's going to see you as their equal, who's going to have the same goals as you, and who's going to respect and love you. This is a person that's going to want to commit to you, that's going to want to share memories with you and talk to you about who you are and what they want in life and the future, but definitely someone that you're going to create a bond with. You have a lot of energy, enthusiasm. You're coming at this relationship or this next relationship with a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. The Page of Wands is someone that is always excited about anything, just very curious. You're going to be very curious about this person and just so elated and happy to be able to pour the love into it. The person that's coming towards you is also a lover, a romantic person. They love to be in love. Now here's the thing, Scorpio. The problem, the drawback with somebody that's got the Knight of Cups energy is that they do love to be in love. They love the chase. They love the feeling, the high of being in love. So just temper that, because what can happen is, it's very one-sided, right? They just love to be in love. And if they don't get that from you, they'll leave. That's the drawback of those people. They'll leave, or maybe they'll seek it elsewhere. Page of Cups, yeah, but you're afraid. You're hoping that the person that's going to come towards you also wants to create new love with you. But again, there's a fear there that if the person is immature with their love, is it going to come crashing down on you again? So you hope for new love and a new beginning with somebody, but you want maturity too, because you're afraid that this person won't take things seriously. Here, this is a card of victory. You're going to be able, because of what's happened in the past and your stability, Scorpio, you're going to be able to see the truth in your relationship, the person that's coming your way. You're going to come at this very, intellectually, very logical, with clear eyes, right? It's going to be difficult for you, because that's what you want, is the Ace of Cups, the overflowing of affection and love, because you are a very affectionate, loving person with a lot of enthusiasm, excitement, and passion. But I think that you're going to be much smarter this time, and you're going to use your ability to really discern what's happening in the relationship. You're going to have clarity, and you're going to hold yourself back a little bit, right? You're going to hold yourself back a little bit and not fall in love too quickly. Yeah, I'm going to put the Hierophant here so that we can remember. Yeah, the Tower moment, that really came crashing down. It really changed you. The last relationship you were with, it really changed you and really made you really evaluate the situation, and I'm getting that there were times you didn't think that you were ever going to want to love anybody again, or open your heart up to any kind of opportunity of new love. But I think you're ready. I think you're ready, Scorpio. I think deep down you want to love and be loved and show love and all of that. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving away from that insecurity. You're moving away from the worry of meeting up with the wrong person, someone that's not going to take you seriously, or the relationship you want to establish. The person that's coming towards you is going to want reciprocity and balance, right? And that's going to create that balance, that give and take that you need, Scorpio, because I have a feeling that you gave too much in the last relationship, to the point where that's what forced you to go into hiding, is because it hurt you so bad that you had to really block everybody out. But know that the next person that's coming towards you is all about reciprocity, that give and take, which is really important in any relationship. Just make sure you're coming at it with good communication and good clarity. Look at that. Look at what you guys have coming towards you. You've got the Ten of Cups. This is joy and harmony, because you have this same understanding of reciprocity, of love, right? Passion, enthusiasm, excitement, right? Let's see here. Yeah, Ten of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. The person that you're going to be with, they're going to want to establish stability, we're talking like legacy, set roots down, live in a comfortable home, and a home that is very functional, very harmonious, lots of love. So I think that they want the same thing that you do. You just, again, have to establish good communication, and you have to see things from the other person's point of view. Okay, and you need to slow things down a little bit. This is telling you need to pause. And the person who's coming your way may also be that way, and that they like to take a little bit of a pause and kind of really evaluate things, have clarity, right? And communicate well. But really, in this situation too, it's telling you that you need to see things from a different perspective. If you're really set in your ways, Scorpio, that's going to become a problem for you if you don't see things from a different perspective. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck here. You've got the Fool. The Fool card is all about new beginnings. Opening the doors and taking that risk and taking that leap, and not being afraid to take that leap. All right, that leap of faith. That's what I hear. All right, let's see if we've got any other messages here. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So if you are, looking to date, say you're a little bit more advanced in age, the partner you may be with, or you, may have some children, and you're going to have to kind of negotiate that if you have an ex, or if they have an ex. Something that you're going to have to maneuver around. And also, if the person that you were with, that like you were once with, the previous relationship, maybe the person had children, and it kind of got in the way of the relationship. And maybe that's what this competition was for you, is this person wasn't able to give up her children, you know, time with her children, especially if, you know, there's a divorce situation, that sort of thing, and split custody. Sometimes the children kind of, you know, kind of have to come first. But this situation, this new love that's coming your way is definitely coming very soon, and you're going to know exactly what you need to do. They're coming at you. You're going to, again, this is a person that's very loving and very charismatic. And let your friends help you. Yeah, let your friends help you, you know, just kind of get a different perspective, right? With the hangman here too. Let your friends help you get a different perspective in the situation. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Wow, you're wanting to really commit to this person. But this is telling you that you need to slow down, get to know each other first, and stay optimistic about your life. Don't close your heart off, Scorpio. Let love in. Let love in. And I know that you want to be in a very stable relationship. I mean, who doesn't, right? But you have to really kind of slow down just a little bit. Yeah, expect a powerful change. Expect a powerful change in the next relationship. It's going to really open your heart up. Believe in the impossible. Yes, you're more than worthy of new love and someone who's going to shower you with affection, like I said here with the Knight of Cups here. Let's move that guy around here. Emotions are running high. Yeah, the person that's coming towards you is gonna, wow, is gonna knock your socks off. She or he is going to come in and you're going to be like, why am I falling so fast? But don't let pride get in your way. Make sure that you're taking the time to really see the other person's point of view. And it's okay to concede once in a while, Scorpio. Have a little bit of flexibility. It's okay to concede once in a while. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, use your intuition. Use that natural gift of intuition that you have, Scorpio, so that you can see things for what they really are, and that, you know, you can really protect yourself. Not guarded to where you're closed your heart off, but at least see things and have clarity, right? We've got the Ace of Swords here. Have clarity about the situation. Okay? Thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.